Welcome to the AudioThing TX-101 video tutorial. TX-101 is a 4-track sequencer rhythm generator for Native Instruments Kontakt. In this video, we are going to explore its functions. There are 6 presets that share the same sample sets but with different settings and effects. It is possible to start the sequencer by pressing either the Start button or one of the green keys. If the mode is set to host, the sequencer starts when the host digital audio workstation starts playing. By using the modulation wheel, it is possible to alter the original sound. The effect is different for every patch. In this section, you can enable or disable which tracks are playing. You can clear or randomize all the track steps. Inside the matrix, each track has 4 different samples, each paired with a different color. By clicking on each step, you can select one of the samples or the rest. Each track has 3 knobs for controlling the low-pass filter cutoff and resonance, and the overall volume of the track. By clicking on the left arrow, it is possible to randomize the steps for every sequencer cycle. By clicking on the right arrow, it is possible to randomize the filter and volume parameters for every step. As with the sample tracks, you can sequence the 2 effects, delay and flanger. You can activate or deactivate the whole effect track with this button. By pressing this arrow, you can enable or disable all the effect steps. And of course, randomize them. Each effect step has just 2 states, on and off. As for the sample tracks, by clicking on the left arrow, it is possible to randomize the steps for every sequencer cycle. By clicking on the right arrow instead, it is possible to randomize the effect parameters. You can choose the time signature from bar to 1/128. And the sequencer steps from 1 to 16. As mentioned earlier, if host mode is selected, it is possible to start the sequencer when the host digital audio workstation starts playing by pressing the Start button or one of the green keys. In normal mode, it is only possible to start the sequencer with the Start button or with one of the green keys, and each time you stop and restart, it will resume from the last step. In retrigger mode, instead, the sequencer will restart from the first step. With each of these buttons, you can choose one of 8 different pattern presets. With the loop button on, the sequencer will play all presets from 1 to 8. You can save custom patterns by clicking on the Save button and then on one of the 8 preset buttons. To find out more about TX-101 or for more information on other AudioThing products, go to www.audiothing.net.